Hi, hey guys. So my name's Jenelle Hutcherson. I am here today because I want to show you guys how to maintain a bang trim at home. I know I usually do it for you, my lovely clients. Or out if you live with your husband, wife, girlfriend, you know, maybe even your son or daughter, maybe they need a bang trim or vice versa. So the first thing that I want you guys to do is to section out that bang section, separate the rest of that hair, wet it down, clip it back, whatever you feel like you might need to do to help make it really easy to work on the bang section. So even I'm gonna clippy those little short hairs back, get them out of my way, right? So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my blow dryer and either a comb, okay, and just blow dry those bangs left to right, left to right until they're completely dry. The reason why you wanna use a comb or a brush is because it's going to help give you a flat wrap and then to stay as close to that shape of the head as possible. So if you just blow dry them haphazardly, that's not actually how your bangs lay. And if you cut them while they're all haphazard or crazy, or if dried with a crazy texture to them or like this, then you're gonna have a hard time being able to trim them and them look right when you're done. So start with that hair being dried so that's pretty smooth. If you have a really hard calic, that's okay. Take your little flat iron and get it to lay down however your fringe usually lays. When it is styled is how I want you to trim them, okay? So, I like to take one of these little Lanza color films specifically to place it across the forehead and get all those little hairs up in front of it, okay? And if your hair is long enough on the sides, which hers may not be, you're gonna get to it, just put it down here. This side here, let's see if I can do it. This hair is really short and buzzed down. Hoping for the best. Woohoo! All right, looks like I did it. So then I'm gonna comb that hair downward across that little color film or piece of plastic. I know you guys have something at home that's gonna be similar to that material that is stiff enough to hold away from the face, like a little visor, but still flexible enough to contour to the shape of your head. Now, I like to work in 3 sections, kind of like a 3-layer cake, okay? Here's 1 layer, here's 2 layers, and there's my 3rd at the very bottom. Start with that 3rd layer, okay? What I want you to do is I like to hold the hair away from the face by trimming this way. I realize you guys are not professionals at home, so you may have a hard time with that technique. So to simplify that, hold that hair straight out away from the face, not down along the line of their forehead near their eyeballs. Hold it out and away, and hold it just tight enough so that you get a nice even tension on that hair. And notice how I'm doing one thing. I'm not doing this. Oops. I'm doing one of these. The blades of your shears shut as you're pulling back, not going into your hand. I know a lot of you guys don't realize all of the details that go into your necklines, which if you guys haven't seen that video, I have 2 parts to that. One part is just cleaning them up with clippers, and the second part is using your disposable razor at home to get rid of your little neck fuzzies. So once I've gotten that first layer pretty even all over and I've got a lot of texture to it, so that this little point cutting technique is a form of texturizing so that you're not gonna have that blunt, hard line and everybody look like they're, you know, and even then getting that hard straight line is probably one of the hardest things for even a hairdresser to do. So now I'm gonna let down that 2nd layer, still keeping that 3rd layer up and out of my way. All right, comb those little bangs on down, okay? And that allows me now to see where I may or may not have as much hair to clean up. So it's just a few little areas there. And 3rd layer, okay? Every layer of those bangs in that 3-layer little cake, if you will, I'm pulling it straight out so that when it drops with gravity, it gives it a little bit of diffusion so that you don't have that hard line. Pulling that hair straight out and remembering to point cut. Okay, take it slow. Don't hurt yourself. Hold it even further back away from those edges, and so you don't have to get near your hand this close. Hold it a little further back to point cut. All right, guys, I hope this little bang trim helps. She doesn't look too bad. All right, and I will see you guys as soon as this thing has, or 6 feet, I guess, is over with. So after they lift that band. So take care, stay safe. I hope to see you guys as soon as possible. All right, love you.